exclusive offer. One of the lowest prices we've ever offered on our most affordable Apple iPad. When it comes to tablets, there is no more iconic or sought after tablet than Apple iPads. They're long lasting, they have high performance, there's no learning curves, it's fully immersive. For sure, hands down, one of the best screens on the market. And as of today's special, we get to offer to you not only an exclusive bundle, but one of the best prices that you will ever see. Couple things I want you to know out the gate. It's been a busy day for us. For the first time, we are including earbuds. We've offered Apple iPads as today's special previously, but we've never, ever, ever, ever included earbuds. So you think about the earbuds that you can use when you're watching television or on your computer that you can now also use with your cell phones, and now you're using them with your tablet. So we're gonna be offering that to you when you buy the iPad. You get a keyboard, you get a neoprene case with this, you get a pen, you get a stand along with this. So here's how you order. We've got a graphic that we can show you because I think it's gonna make it a lot easier for you because there's some decisions that you have to make right out the gate. Number one, let's talk about storage. So we have our 64 gigabyte, or we have our 256 gigabyte. Here's some history. Absolutely historically, the 256 gigabytes is the way to go. It's always our number one fastest and most popular choice because you get to quadruple your storage space. So and you don't quadruple the price. So most people go for that one. Then you decide if you'd like to have the silver or space gray. Historically, the space gray is the number one favorite. Then you choose your case color. So we have silver, we have white, we have blue, we have red, we have gold, and we have python. Let's talk about the price and how you'll get this at home. Because you can use our instant and free interest-free FlexPay. That is for each and every one of you. When you shop at HSN, we give you 30 days to make a final decision. Now, if you're going over to the mall and you're going into the Apple store, it's about half that amount. We give you 30 days. We also give you that free and instant FlexPay to pay for it with any major credit card. And we also have something that we call VIP financing. That's when you use our HSN card, or if you own a Q card or even a Zulily card, you can pay for this over 12 months. Your payments will be as little as $40, or 18 months, you can pay for this at $36.66. So out the gate, I have an update. So in the purple python, I want to show it to you. Okay. Gosh, that was fast. We just started. So this is the python. We call it the purple celestial python. We've already sold out of this one in the 256 gigabyte. We do still have it remaining in the 64. So I wanted to give you that update, but right now, I'd love for you to meet Bill Duggan, who happens to be our Apple expert. Bill, congratulations. It's been a big day. I'm a big fan of Apple iPads, as you know. And look at you chilling like a villain over there.
You caught me on.
Very nice.
Well, I have to admit, you were inspiring me with your hour of organization, because one thing I love about the Apple, it doesn't take up a lot of space, but it gives me a lot of power. But what they've done with this 9th generation, and this is true, it's Saturday afternoon, I'm on the couch, I'm relaxing, I'm over here working, I'm shopping, I'm playing my games, I'm doing my thing. I'm fully connected. I don't have a big laptop. I don't have to go to the office to get my spreadsheet work done. I can do it all right here. But what they did with this 9th generation is they put the better camera in the front. They've given us center stage. So what does that mean? Sure, I'm lying down here having that great conversation with my bestie and all this, but all of a sudden, oh wait, hold on. Let me straighten up. I noticed it wasn't flattering. Did you notice I did not pick up the device? The camera followed me, which is great, because maybe you have that kid who can't sit still on the couch, or, you know, it is a long call, so as you pivot around on the side of the chair or the desk or wherever, it will follow you. Long gone are the days where we have to stay within our little Zoom box because it's an hour-long Zoom call, it's an hour-long Skype call. They've put center stage inside your iPad. And it doesn't just give us that great, easy connection with family and friends in the office. It's not a one-trick pony, Marlo. It then will allow me to check my email, play my games, stream all of the media that I want to do, and then some. That's why people gravitate towards getting an iPad, and not just any tablet out there. All of the tablets out there aspire to be like Apple. So you're gonna have a leader in the industry, you're gonna have their most affordable iPad, and one thing I didn't get to share with you, Marlo, I don't think we're having another iPad Today special till summertime. So if you're thinking for spring or for graduation or for Easter, this is the one you wanna pick up.
All right, listen, we have been busy all day. I want to hear from you. I know so many of you love your Apple iPads. They are really the most sought after when it comes to tablets and having the ability to be able to stream your movies and play all of your games and update your social media. This actually has newer cameras. It has actually 2 cameras. It can capture video for you, whether it's work or play, watching a movie, streaming a movie, being able to use this as an e-reader. This weighs just a little over a pound. It is the most affordable Apple iPad. When is the time to buy it? Always when it's a Today's Special because of the exclusive bundle. You actually have with the package. Would you hand that to me for me, please? No, the bundle.
Yep.
This is an over $500 bundle that we are including for you, including the Mac U for 3 years. We're going to talk to you a little bit about that. But one of the things I'd like to do right out the gate is invite you to be a part of the show. Be a part of our live show. Give us a call. I know we have our testimonial talk number. I want to put that up for you because I'd love for you to call live. Our producer is Pat. You'll come on in. And I don't know if we have the graphic. There we go. 1-866-376-8255. I thought there was a custom graphic, guys. Kind of look for that if we can. But an incredible offer for you in the tablet that is the most sought after because of the quality. Listen, we know that there are always areas of good, better, and best. We know that to be true. And once you choose an Apple iPad, you'll understand what all the hype is about. We always nudge you to maybe consider the 256 gigabytes because that gives you more storage. Right. Because you're gonna have this with you all the time, you're gonna be surprised at how much video you'll wanna capture or how many photographs. And with the 256 compared to the 64, you get to quadruple the amount of space without quadrupling the amount of memory. The last time I was here with you in the afternoon shows with the Apple iPad, the 256 gigabyte had already sold out. Right. And I understand in the market, it's hard to find that one. And so we're lucky that we have them in stock and we can ship them to you right away.
It's really everyone's go-to because you do know, well, maybe you don't if you're new to Apple, but if you haven't had an Apple iPad or any Apple device, they last for years. So that's why you really want to invest in getting as much memory as you can out of the gate. But I'll be honest with you, if you're comfortable working in the cloud and having stuff go up there and access it that way, you can easily, get away with the 64 gigabyte, but 256 gigabytes, that is more memory than my computer even has. That's 128. So 256 gigabytes, it's more files, it's more protection, it's more all that photos and all the fun stuff that we have stored on our iPads that we take with us. The games, the podcasts, the media, and that's just, one summertime, but then you have 2 summers, 3 summers down the road, you're gonna have all of it in one easy footprint. So the storage matters. I'll tell you a little insider trick. Whether you get the space gray or the silver, they all have that black bezel. Yes. So if you set it in a case, it really doesn't matter at the end of the day. This also, 9th generation still has that home button. They're getting away from that at Apple. And what does that mean? All the other iPads that are out there, the more expensive ones, don't have that home button. So if you're a fan of it, this is the one you want to pick up. But one thing you don't understand is what's on the inside. I showed you the camera.
These Apple iPads, I love them.
So fluid and so easy, no matter how you're going to use it. So you come over here, and this is what I dare you to do. Compare it. Jump into YouTube. We've all been there, and you find your favorite video clip, whether it's Marlo, whether it's kitty cats, whatever it is. Did you notice how fast it pulled it up? Did you notice how smooth and easy that is? If you get onto YouTube and sometimes the commercial runs and it buffers or it's slow and grainy, you want to upgrade because we are using tablets more and more, but our tablets of yesteryear used to just be for, gaming and shopping. Now, this looks like a laptop. And it has the power to perform like a computer.
Yeah, I would definitely invite you to call. Don't forget, it is one day only. It's been super popular. This is our Celestial Python, which has been the #1 pick of the day. This only is available now in the 64 gig. We did have the 256, it's now sold out. If you'd love to have this Celestial Python, you want to jump on the phone lines. Don't forget about the number of ways to shop with us. We give this to you not only with free shipping and handling. Once you secure your Apple iPad Today's Special, you automatically will qualify for free shipping and handling for the rest of the day. I want to back up for a moment and talk about why tablets to begin with. We have our laptops and we have our desktops. But more and more, we want to be able to have the capacity to have this larger screen, right? And to do our Excel spreadsheets or whatever it is, documents, emails on the go. And so where a laptop could be 7 pounds, even 5 pounds, you're looking at over a pound. And you can take the work, the fun, the entertainment, the gaming, the streaming with you on the go. Thus, the desire for tablets. And because they are so thin and portable, they are perfect fit for a backpack or for a handbag or for a tote or for a briefcase. The presentation is seamless. I mean, there are a lot of amazing tablets on the market, but none, to me, in my opinion, even come close to the capacity and the immersive experience of an Apple iPad, which is why over and over and over again, when we offer it as a Today's Special, it's always a big sellout. I'm gonna be going over and showing you exactly what you're going to get with this offer. Let me show you how you'll shop, because there are only 47 minutes remaining. Today's the only day to place your order on our Today's Special, and we've made it simple for you to make a decision. You let us know. Would you like to have the 64 gigabyte or if you'd like to have the 256 gigabytes? Without question, if you can do it, 256 gigabyte is the way to go. It's always the most popular. Why? More storage. Why do you care about more storage? More photos.
Tons.
More videos. More music. Right? So longer capacity. And by the way, there are computers out there that don't have 256 gigabytes built in. Then you choose the iPad color. You choose either the silver or the space gray. So one is a little bit deeper. The space gray is always our #1 bestseller. So the case, I was talking about that Celestial Python, that's the case. So would you like a silver case or a white case or a blue case or a red case or a gold case or that Celestial Python that's been our #1 bestseller? In addition to all of that, here's another part of the story. You and I, from day one, when we started offering Apple products, we have never, ever, ever included earbuds. Now, we sell earbuds at HSN from anywhere from $39 to what? $139.
Easily.
Let's just say that, easily. For the very first time, we are including earbuds. Why does that matter? We just talked about streaming your movies. We just talked about YouTube. We talked about your music. So you want to watch your YouTube videos and you want to listen to your music? I don't want to hear it. Bill doesn't want to hear it. So we love that you have the capacity with your earbuds to be able to connect this right to your iPad. But not only with your iPad, you'll use these same earbuds with your cell phone, with your television, with your computer. So anything that's Bluetooth. We even, by the way, include for you a stand. This neoprene case in the back, which is super, super nice. This is so nice. You talk about looking like you are ready and pulled together and an executive and traveling. That comes along with it. You also get a stylus with it as well, and all the cables, and a one-day only price, including $500 in essentials. One of the ones that I'd like to dive into right now is this one, Bill. The Mac U. What is it? It's, you get 3 years with this. Tell us a little bit about why this is such a benefit.
So, I mean, it's online video support. We get a question, how does iMovie work? How do I get in and out of my emails? At 12 at night, the Mac store is closed. The Apple store is closed, and you know what? I can get on the Mac U for my iPad, my computer, my phone, and get a video tutorial question answered for 3 years. Sometimes we do 6 months, but now we're doing it for a full 3 years. And we've included 6 other apps and services. We've never offered that much, anything from playing chess to accounting programs to fitness to stuff for the kids to learn a language. I mean, you name it. It's all in this bundle. That's why it's over $500, just that voucher.
So I have an update for you because for the day, remaining across all the colors, I'm gonna get up and just walk over.
Go for it.
But among all the colors, all right, in the silver choice, for the rest of the day, meaning we can't even get more in this silver choice, which is this design and the 256 gigabyte, we have a little over 500 remaining.
Oh.
Or a little over 500 remaining. That does not surprise me because the last time I featured a Today Special from an Apple iPad, we didn't even have the 256 gigabyte. The 256 gigabyte iPad sold out earlier in the day. It is the most sought after, and this is a true fact. Very difficult to find on the market. I love that we're able to bring it to you and that we give you the 30 days and that we give you the ease of being able to pay for this interest-free over the next 5 months. If you love your Apple iPad, call us. Will you call us? We're gonna give you the number. I wanna hear from you. If you have ordered other tablets and you own other tablets and you want a major upgrade. You really want the cream of the crop. There's our phone number right there, 1-866-8255, 1-866-376-8255. Engage with us on Facebook, give us a call. I wanna know why you love your Apple iPad. If you want that space gray, which is the deeper of the two, then that one is the most sought after, and we have that. You get a complete exclusive bundle, but you also get an opportunity today to be able to grab it with free shipping and handling. Let's talk about these Apple iPads in regards to school, Bill.
Right? Okay.
Lots of you in school, maybe you're taking continuing education class.
Yep.
Maybe you're in high school. Maybe you're in a community college or a large university, or you're studying to get your PhD or, any profession. This is going to be perfect because in class, you now have the keyboard. Right? So taking notes, engaging in that modern way without carrying a heavier, larger computer.
I'm in class right now.
You're in class.
I'm studying really hard.
Chess, that's
Actually,
a good one.
I'm learning how to play chess maybe, but that's just it. Whether
That's
I'm
great.
using this for
That's
school.
great to learn how to play. I learned to play in junior high.
See, I don't know how to play.
Really?
We're
Oh
including
gosh, that's
3
so
months
cool.
to learn how to play though.
My
So,
math teacher insisted that I learn.
smart, very smart. I mean, that's just it because it does give you that logic and all that. So I can come over here into my notes and actually take notes as you were talking about in class. What I also love, which I did not realize, I was this years old when I realized I could be working on my book report, watching my video appear at the same time.
Now you can't be doing
TV
that in
show.
school.
I got my earbuds.
What about paying attention?
I can multitask. I got someone in my ear. I'm listening.
So Marlo's gonna say something. When you're in school, don't be.
Okay, we'll close out the
Pay
TV
attention
show
to,
by
yeah,
boom.
be
There we go.
Yeah. But you could do that, but we don't want you to do that, right? Or you could be at work.
Totally at work. And actually what I appreciate is you could be talking as much as you want. Say you're the professor, it can actually transcribe everything you have to say because it'll transcribe it right over there by hitting that microphone. The reason why it's not is because it's actually connected right now to my
to the earbuds.
which is right over there. Which these are just great on their own.
I think that's a wonderful point that you're making because that is a challenge and that this can be very useful if you are a student or you're going back to school after, like I haven't been in school, gosh, I haven't taken a class in I don't even know how, over 30-something years.
Right.
So you can imagine trying to write down all those notes. This will give you the ability to record the professor. And because oftentimes, especially if they're reviewing the test and the exams that you're going to take or,
what's on the test?
What's on that final exam that's gonna make or break the ability to be able to record with something like this. We are getting very limited in the 256 gigabyte. It's recording me right now, which we love. I wanted to show you. Because oftentimes, can I tell you where else this might be important too? When you're going to a doctor's appointment.
Oh, sure.
When you're going to an appointment like with a lawyer or a doctor, where they're gonna be talking a lot about your health care or maybe a loved one. And it could be a little confusing. I've been there. And I love that you can literally record them, ask for their permission. You can't record people without their permission, but this gives you the ability to have so much latitude in so many areas of your life. The keyboard, it's very nice because there are actual tablets that convert to a mini computer, and what allows that platform is literally a keyboard. So now if you're used to a keyboard on a computer, we include the keyboard as well as the case to give you the ability to do that very well. Look at how it is now. Can you imagine that in class if you needed to, or if you are going to a meeting with an attorney or with a doctor and you wanted to be able to have all the notes so that you don't miss anything or get confused at all, you'll be able to do that. Let's ask for more phone calls because we want to hear from you. This is our Today Special if you're tuning in. My name is Marlo. It's nice to be with you. This happens to be Bill Duggan, and I'm going to give you our phone number. Tell us why you love your iPad. We've sold, gosh, I have no idea what the count is. I would imagine tens of thousands Apple iPads here at HSN. Here's our toll-free 800 number. It's right there, 1-866-376-8255. It's our Today Special. This happens to be, by the way, the most affordable Apple iPad. And the first time ever we're including earbuds, but that's not the only accessory. You get the neoprene case, you get the keyboard, you get the stand, you get a stylus. I mean, it's a remarkable offer, and obviously you get the savings here. You do want to make your decision because is it going to be the silver or the space gray? I want to show you. So you choose 64 gig, 256 gig, you choose space gray or silver, and then you let us know what cover case. If you love the one that I'm holding in my hand, it's been the top seller on the day.
No doubt.
It's called Celestial Python. It's sold out already in the 256 gig, but we've got the 64. The 256 gig across the board in the silver is very, very limited. I'd love to hear from you if you love your Apple iPad, and especially if you're buying one for the very first time or you're upgrading for the very first time. Who is this great for? Everyone. Whether you've got a young one in your life, like my 10-year-old niece, Marley, or whether or not it's for a parent or a grandparent that might be in their 70s or 80s or 90s. What can you do? Let's go back to all those icons.
Sure.
Any app that you can download, and look at how fast that is. Netflix,
no
Hulu,
problem.
if you've got those accounts, stream beautifully. Oh, for many of you, the screen on your Apple iPad might even be better than your television screen.
No doubt. And actually, everyone's going to get 3 months of Apple TV, which is great. So you can stream on Apple TV, yes, on Netflix. You even have the power to create your own movie if you wanted to go to that extent, because you're not limited, which is great. And I love how you were talking about, you know, you could give it to your 10-year-old niece, and an aunt and uncle will appreciate it. Because you know, at the end of the day, Marlo, when someone does get or give an iPad, whether it's one you've already used or whatever, they know it's quality. Apple is top of their game. And that's why when we can get our own iPad, it's kind of a treat to ourselves, but it's worth it. Because I think we've all spent money on, you know, purses, handbags, shoes, you name it, golf clubs, and it sits there. Gets used at wedding season or gets used at summertime. This will be used all summer long. This will be used during the school year. This is not just something that is fun at the holidays. So when you get this home, and what I really appreciate too is HSN gives you double the return time. Apple would give you 14 days. You can get this exact same one at Apple, but 14 days to make sure it works for you. We've doubled that. And one thing I encourage people to do is log into your email, because you know that's where we get everything from the office, from family and friends, and jump in here. If you find it hard to navigate, because I'll be honest, it's a different operating system, but soon you're gonna be like, it is so much easier. Like, check this out. Someone sent me an Excel document. That's PC. So at the end of the day, how am I gonna work on it? Well, check this out. It's gonna open that much faster, and this is where I dare you. Try this next to your phone or your computer or even an older tablet. If it doesn't open faster, send it back. That is fast. That is that new processor. Can you read this? Pinch and zoom. I think we've all pinched and zoomed before where it's grainy and washed out.
I I bet.
Not at all on here. I mean, 630, 19, 13, 73. It is so easy on the eyes.
I mean, that makes such a big difference, right? To be able to have that font and so that you can kind of pinch and zoom.
Right.
Think about how expensive the touchscreen laptops are, or a touchscreen desktop can be. Here you're getting the lowest price that we have offered on our 10.2 inch. This is the most affordable Apple iPad. I love these Apple iPads. I have from day one. I get it. They're not the $99, tablet that's out there. But these are, by the way, some of the most desirable, high quality, long lasting tablets on the market.
Right.
And when you ask people who've owned these iPads, they'll tell you, oh my gosh, they last forever. So I have a good friend, Sharon. Hey, Sharon McIntyre is one of my good friends. So my friends have this saying, I don't know if it's because we're from the South. So she used to say that her mom used to say the cheapest becomes the most expensive.
So true.
And the point that she tries to make with that is that sometimes when you buy the cheapest, it doesn't last, it'll last you a year, so you end up buying it again, and then again, and so it becomes the most expensive, where out the gate, the very first time, you can buy top quality. Why choose it today? High quality tablet, long lasting, lightweight, long battery life. The battery life on this one, 10 hours. Some of you have laptops at home that are heavier and have less battery lifetime, and you paid more for them. This is slim, it's lightweight, it's Apple. By the way, you get to take full advantage of all of the benefits that Apple offers. So you can go into an Apple store if they have a class, or if you maybe need to, you have some questions about your Apple iPad, you get full services that the Apple Store will offer to you. So why shop at HSN? Number one, it's anchoring the day, it's the star of the day. So it is our best value. We put together a value where we've listened to you. We've asked you, if you're gonna go into an Apple Store, what is it, if you could just dream of being able to leave the store with every dream accessory that you would love, what would you want? You're gonna, obviously you've got your tablet.
Yep. And they know you're getting that 9th generation, which is the most affordable.
You also want the ability to be, you get the keypad.
Yep.
You've got your case. A lot of these are a la carte at the Apple Store.
They are.
Right?
Yeah.
Here's the stand. And it's heavy duty. I know you can't be here to touch it and feel it. It's weighty. So it's very, very nice. By the way, we talk about the tablet. That can hold your cell phone too.
Exactly. It's universal, which is great. And folds nice and flat.
Yeah, and thank you for showing that. There we go. Thank you. Almost looks like a cell phone when you fold it.
Right.
Earbuds, we've never ever included the earbuds. I love that we've done that. I talked about the case. I talked about the keyboard. Your neoprene case. I don't think we make a big enough deal. These are nice because oftentimes you're on the go. So although you get the case, it's nice for you to be able to put the case inside the neoprene case. That way you get that extra protection. And this is the
and
big
this holds your cords and everything, which is great.
a good point. Very good point. And this is a $500 value if you're new to Apple Plus. 3 months of free Apple Plus. Let's go to our phone lines and say hi to France, who's calling from New York. Hi, France. It's Marlo and Bill. Thank you so much for calling. Tell us why you love your Apple iPad.
Well, I love my Apple iPad because I was on a long flight once reading a book, and I actually finished reading the book, and I kind of laughed because I used to carry 2 or 3 books with me. And I had all the books I wanted to read in my iPad, but mostly recently I have been having eye treatments, and I was not able to use my favorite Bible in Bible study. So what I do is I always have Bibles on my phones and on my iPads, and I take my iPad to church with me, and I'm able to enlarge the type so that I can see it, and I'm happy. And that's something I never hear anybody talk about, is the book factor in iPads, but it is wonderful to be able to carry so many books and not have the weight and not have to worry about gathering them all together. They're always on my iPad.
Friends, I am so happy that you called, because you're right. We don't talk about that enough. And it's a very important point. you know, because when you are traveling, whether it's traveling to work or the students traveling to school, right, those books can get heavy, you know? And especially if you're taking 2 and 3 books with you at a time, it can get very heavy. The fact that you can use your iPad as an e-reader is pretty remarkable, so that you don't have to carry the bulk, that you can carry this 1-pound iPad, and it allows you to be able to have as many, but you can have an entire library with you at any given time.
And I do.
Yeah, and I love that you talked about that you use this in church, in worship, right? So if there's scripture that you want to pull up, if the pastor is saying, hey, let's go read from this scripture, you can easily pull that up and increase the font if you need to. So you've offered, you've offered so many wonderful points, Francis. I'm so happy that you called.
Yeah, I'm glad I said I have to call because I go to Bible study every week. I go to church every week, and I have my iPad with me.
So grateful to you. Nice to meet you. Thank you very much. We're really grateful for your phone call and for you sharing your experience with us. If you have a story, I want to give you the number as well, because we know that there are millions of you who love the Apple iPads. For me, because my job is to present products, it's so difficult for me to choose favorites. But if I am truly candid, the Apple iPads are #1 for me. They are. We do have other tablets that I have purchased to give as gifts, but I know that those are tablets that are not designed to last for years and years. I still own, and it still works, my original Apple iPad. Talk about longevity. I only make that point to you is because we know that there are less expensive tablets on the market, but this is worth every single penny. And when is the time to buy? Always when it's a today's special. We appreciate Fran's phone call, but I want to hear from you. So let me give you that number once again. It is 1-866-376-8255. 1-866-376-8255. If you prefer to engage with us on Facebook, you can. Bill, I want you to come with me over there.
Happy.
Come on. Let's get those legs moving a little bit.
I loved about Fran's call. She gave us a call. She talked about the Bible. I went to the App Store. I was able to download it. I'm taking the Bible with me.
Yeah, but think about
all the books.
The Bible, right? I think about when I was a college student and I didn't have a car. And
the backpack.
The backpack. And how heavy that can be on your back. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, those backpacks, when you're carrying around all those books, I'm a book lover, don't get me wrong, I love books. But when you're traveling or you're going to school, that can really, really be difficult. The fact that you can have your books downloaded onto a tablet, remember, this is 1 pound, 10 hours, and 20% faster. So lightning fast for any of the applications that you want to use. We've walked over here because this is how you'll shop. You really get to customize what's delivered to your home. And we've got lots of choices. This is an exclusive bundle. You can't find it anywhere else. We know we get a lot of new customers, so we give you 30 days. Usually when you're shopping at the Apple Store, you get half that amount. We don't charge a restocking fee. If you should change your mind, you certainly can return it. But here's what you're going to get. You'll decide if you'd like to have 64 gigabytes or 256 gig. Now, with the 256, it's our #1 bestseller because you're quadrupling the capacity. Why is that important, Bill?
Well, just like you're mentioning, all those school books, all those papers you're working
that's
on,
right.
It doesn't get any heavier. Music,
photos,
entertainment,
videos, because you can take videos with this.
Magazines, all of that.
So if you know you're gonna take a lot of photos, if you know you're gonna capture a lot of videos, if you love to download your music, if you're a big gamer, I'm telling you, the way to go is 256 if you can. If you're saying that's not my thing, I'm just gonna kind of use this on average for those things, then go for the 64. That's why we're offering both choices. So you decide if you want 256 or 64. Then you decide if you'd like to have the silver or the space gray. This 256 is most limited across the board. 256, it's the most limited. Like in some color choices, like in the red, we've got 34. And the silver, we've got 52. Like this is, the last time we had today's special, it totally sold out. And we're on track to do that again. So the darker one is the space gray, and the lighter one is the silver. So you have to decide there. So 64 or 256, what color? And then the third choice is what case. Let's go on your side here.
So you're gonna be ordering by the case of the keyboard. So this is that silver with the nice capri neoprene case, the white earbuds, the stand, everything is included.
Oh, look at the navy.
So silver, navy, it's a whole
Great
blue
Valentine's
set.
Day gift, by the way. We got Valentine's Day, we've got graduations coming up. Very nice. Now look at that navy, that's a nice gift.
I got some stories about people giving this to their Valentine.
Ooh.
Let me just say they're still together.
Nice. Is that what
saying.
it takes?
Tamara, Debbie Denman, I mean, they all...
So that's my trouble. I'm the only one that's single.
Yeah.
I'm not giving enough good gifts.
You gotta give an iPad. Evidently. Then we have
Who
our
knew?
white option up here too.
Let me keep my fingers crossed. Maybe next year this time I've got a ring on it.
But actually the crazy thing is, so Tamara gave it to her boyfriend at the time, who's now her husband. They now have a kid, they have a house.
Right.
And the thing is, was it the iPad? No, but it grew with them.
It helped.
It definitely helped. But it evolved with their needs. Their family grew, their needs grew, and the iPad will grow with you because you're gonna have it for years. You're getting in on that 9th generation, the most affordable, but you're not skimping out on the tech. So we showed you the silver, showed you the navy, the white. White has this nice, like kind of rose gold or blush neoprene case with, look at this little Easter candy.
Nice.
I mean, you can remember.
I love that Easter, Mother's Day gift.
Individually boxed, so you can give those to someone or use the whole set together. And then we have a gold option and a red option.
And the red is very, very popular if you love it. The #1 bestseller has been the Python, so I wanted you to see that Python. That's called Celestial Python. It's already sold out in the 256 gigabyte, but it still remains in the 64. And I believe, how many do we have remaining in this one? What? 50, like 50. Hurry. Like,
we still have 2 more shows tonight maybe, so get it now.
no, that's not gonna last this show. Are you kidding me? 50. So if you want that Celestial Python, pardon me, please order that right away. When we speak about ordering, don't forget, free shipping. We have 5 flexible payments, and we also have VIP financing. I'll explain a little bit more. We're gonna take a quick break here. That way I can get a little sip of water.
Go for it.
But we're gonna come back. If you've got questions, definitely come on in.
We wanna hear from you.
And we want to hear from you. We'd love more testimonials, but more to come with our today's special right after this.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
We understand every woman's skin is unique. We offer real beauty solutions, empowering women to achieve healthy, radiant-looking skin. Genuine beauty begins with skin.
In honor of Black History Month, HSN is celebrating Black-owned and founded businesses.
With a full day of curated fashion, skin tone-focused beauty,
and tradition-focused kitchen wear.
It all starts Thursday at midnight here at HSN.
Hey ladies, it's Marlo and Debbie D. Join us for the HSN Galentine's Day special, Monday, February 13th, 8 p.m. only on HSN.
Welcome back to the HSN pregame show. What do you got, Tina?
Well, Ty, we're doing it again. We won't have just one, but more than 10 Today specials all day on the Big Game Sunday.
High performance deals from DG2, Beekman, and Bissell.
And let's not forget division champions Colleen Lopez, Iman, and Origami.
For more on this, we go to Sarah.
It's going to be a blitz of savings from Dr. Nassif Phillips and Ninja on the field. Back to you, Ty.
It's your chance to score during today's super special Sunday, February 12th.
Don't miss it.
Apple is the leading producer of high-quality tablets, and it is all about the Apple iPad. Here at HSN, my name is Marlo. Happy Saturday. I'm happy you're here. This happens to be Bill Duggan, who is our Apple expert. Yeah, you've had a long day. We're here to give you a look at our today's special, and what an exciting day it has been. It's a one-day only. It's our best value of the day. We're offering to you many choices, feature-rich, an exclusive offer. But in addition to our today's special, we'd like to showcase guys some additional fun electronics you might want to add to your order. You want to talk about the first one?
Sure. So if you already have that iPad, maybe these are some things you want to pick up. That Apple Pencil really elevates your experience. It's a nice, sophisticated stylus to take notes in class, or if you're that budding artist, you can come over here. I wonder if I could find this actually real quick, because Shannon Fox, her daughter, likes to use the stylus for her artwork.
She is gifted.
Look at the artwork. Look
That's
at
extraordinary.
how crystal clear the shading is. All of this is done with an Apple Pencil. So, yes, you can get the Apple Pencil at Apple, but I'm going to tell you, we of course include a bunch of great extras, better return policy. So if you did want to get an Apple Pencil, like my niece asked for one for her graduation, so she was able to try to be like Shannon's daughter. I mean, amazing clarity right over here.
What a gift.
It's a huge gift, but the gift, it goes well with your iPad, and not all iPads are even Apple Pencil compatible. This one happens to be. Another nice one, which is brand new too, is this Roto strap. It just kind of straps right over it, so maybe you don't have it in the case, so it's not gonna fall out or fall over. But what also is nice, because so, you know, you're watching something in landscape, but then you want to pivot it, so it's secure. It's a nice way to just keep it rotated and in your hands. One thing you have to realize, it works with the 9th generation. It will work with other iPads too, up to about a 12-inch screen or even another reader. So this is new. It comes in about 2 different colors. And again, it's nice, secure, fits in your hand. Because I cannot put my whole hand across
I think it
this.
comes in 9 colors.
Oh, 9.
Yeah, 9.
Perfect.
Can we show the Z-Box really quickly?
Oh, yeah, I love this. So,
this is new.
brand new. We all know Z-Vox, right? So I'm gonna pop this up. So watching a video, we've all been there, and it's like, we're listening to the video and the audio, but with Z-Vox, Z-Vox is known for better clarity, right? This is a first. It is a Bluetooth speaker, 24-hour battery life. So as we're watching this, you can't hear it, maybe it's a video, maybe it's a podcast, maybe it's a Zoom call. I turn this on, and what's gonna happen? All of a sudden, it's gonna get connected. What is she saying?
But other than that, I didn't really have much to go on.
Lot bigger sound. A diffuser down here on the bottom, you can see it move. Even has that voice. AccuVoice mode, which Z-Vox is known for. So it elevates the dialogue.
Very nice.
It's not just the dialogue in a movie. It's a dialogue in a video game. It's a dialogue on a podcast. It's a dialogue on a telephone call. So that's what you appreciate Z-Vox. We all know it comes in 2 different colors.
Well, those are accessories that you certainly are more than welcome to order. And if you go to our website at hsn.com, you will see our entire assortment of Apple products. This month, because it's Apple month, we're offering virtually all free shipping and handling on our Apple products. So be sure, maybe it's the Apple AirPods that you want, maybe it's a Mac computer that you want. We have them all on our website. We decided, though, to anchor our day for Apple month with the Apple iPad tablet, because it is your favorite. It's my favorite. I own it. I know Bill owns it. And we were talking to so many of you that really love it. Why shop at HSN for an Apple iPad? Well, we get to offer to you some really nice exclusives. We give you all the accessories that you would want anyway, but we give them to you upfront, out the gate, delivered to your home with free shipping and handling. And we also offer the convenience of you paying for it interest-free over a couple of months. And to be quite frank, we've actually had employees from Apple to call us and order from us at HSN because of that. Because listen, when you look at the investment, they are not the least expensive tablets. In my opinion, they're the very best. They certainly are long-lasting. They really are some of the most, if not the most desirable tablets on the market. And to have the ease of being able to pay for them with any major credit card, debit card, or PayPal. And for today's special, you can actually use our own proprietary HSN card. So if you own that HSN card, use it to get this, because instead of the $130 to be able to get this on FlexPay, your payments can be as affordable as $36.66, because we do offer to you the 12-month or the 18-month VIP financing, depending on what size you choose. So why this 10.2-inch model?
Right.
It is the most affordable that we offer, but it also is 20% faster.
Yeah.
So we love our electronics to be speedy and fast and smooth. We want a beautiful, bright screen. We want multitaskers, so whether or not it's updating your social media, on YouTube, streaming your favorite movie. Payments can be as affordable as $36.
There we go.
capturing photographs. This actually has 2 cameras, one in the front, one in the back, capturing video, FaceTiming with your favorite nieces and nephews or cousins. You can do all of that. And they play well. You get 3 months of Apple TV when you get this today's special. So all reasons to order. Because we only have about 15 minutes in the hour, I want to go over the offer for you because there are lots of different choices. I have been holding in my hand the case that you can select that's called Celestial Python. And I wanted to show this to you because at the last update, there were only 50 remaining for the entire day. 50. So, and that, the 256 is already sold out, but that's in the 64 gig. So if you love this choice, don't wait. But we have other choices that I want you to go over and see. So here's how you'll shop. You'll shop, and we can put the graphic up if we can. If you would like to have the 64 gig or the 256, then you'll decide, hey, would I like to have the silver, which is a little bit lighter, or the space gray, which is the deeper color in the tablet. And then you choose your case color, and you can see them reflected. There's the silver, there's the white, there's the blue, which is really nice because it's all like everything's all navy blue. Then you've got the red, and then you have the gold, and then we talked quite a bit about the Celestial Python. That one's almost gone. And 10-hour battery life, weighs only a pound, super fast, but versatile. So versatile. You know, I so appreciated Fran's phone call. She talked about that she's an avid reader. She used this when she was traveling on a long flight, but she also uses it for Bible study to go to church because it becomes your e-reader. My mom is a big movie buff. You love a lot of good movies?
This time of year, it's movie season. I'm catching up on all the ones I've missed.
You're catching up on the ones,
From Till and Banshees of Inisherin or however.
There's a lot of good movies. What if you are waiting at a doctor's office or waiting an appointment or you're in car line? Or maybe you've been called for jury duty and you know that that's gonna be all day waiting to see if you get selected. You've got your earbuds. You could actually be watching a movie while you're waiting. Maybe you know, take the train to work and it's a long commute, could be a commute of an hour, hour and a half for you. At a pound, this is gonna be great.
That's why it's your go-to. I mean, I took a great trip this summer and I was gonna be gone for almost 3 weeks. I thought I needed to bring everything, the computer, the phone, the tablet, the cords. The one thing I kept taking out repeatedly, it was the iPad.
Yeah, nice.
I got my emails. I was able to check into reservations and all of that, get my entertainment, play a game, set it up easy, pack it away easy. This does become a go-to. Sits on your nightstand, so when you get up in the morning, you got the newspaper, you got your emails, without even having to get out of bed. And there's even smart home features where I can come down here and I could turn on my coffee maker from my tablet if I'd like. And that's just it. It's totally adaptable to what we're using.
Look at all these apps too. So Word. Now obviously you'll have to, you'll have to download it, but maybe you use Word and Excel. Maybe you have a Facebook account. YouTube, Netflix. I'm just showing, this is an example.
Remember how Fran talked about all the reading? All these magazines this summer? Travel around.
And those are just the magazines that we've downloaded.
Right.
Maybe you like Essence magazine, or maybe you like Cosmopolitan magazine, whatever magazines that you love, whatever newspapers you love. If you want to be able to read your newspapers. Instead of having, the books, the magazines, you can have it all on your tablet, all of your music, all of your photographs, all of your videos. So for work, for school, for fun.
Should we get Essence magazine?
Yeah, we should get Essence magazine.
This is what I love about it. You mention it, you find it, you get it.
And look how fast that is.
Yes. Oh, I need to put my username and password in here. It's finger touch ID. Oh.
Up.
User at wrong finger.
Did they deny your credit card?
Yeah, but boom, now I just got it, that subscription.
Yeah. So that took, what, 5 seconds? The 5 seconds to do.
Wow.
And look at how thin it is. Can you show us the side profile? So really thin, only about a pound. When we hear about why people love these tablets, I mean, razor thin, pound, 10-hour long battery life. We include the keyboard, which is something that I think is very nice because oftentimes I know for me, I don't know if it's because I'm old school or what, but for me, I'm so used to the keyboard.
Right.
I took typing in middle school, so that tells you I go way back.
They don't even teach it anymore.
They don't teach it anymore.
That and cursive.
But I love that you get the keyboard because if it is an Excel document or a letter that you need to write or something for work, that you convert your tablet to a mini laptop.
Right.
So that comes with it. So that's not a separate purchase. We're including that with your value. So it just gives you so much versatility and so many legs to do the jobs and the things that you need to do.
And one thing with this keyboard, it doesn't sit in here permanently. Some of them are affixed
Yes,
in the
they
case.
are. That's true.
So you're always taking that with you. You can leave it at home. I'm watching a movie in bed, I don't need the keyboard, right?
Yeah.
But it sits in here magnetically. And one other quick call out, I love the digital keyboard because yes, I can use it for dictation, I can type on here, but I need more workspace. My entire workspace has been shrunk in half, but when I turn on the keyboard, I don't have that issue. I get that entire 10.2-inch screen, and this is the ease of use. There's no pictures of Marlo here. So what do? I drag it from the bottom, I get my photo library, I drag it to the side. No Control, Shift, Alt, Delete, how do I make copies and all that? Nope. I come down here, I find my photos of Marlo, and I want this photo to go from here to there. I know the computer, it's this code. My phone might be something different. I don't even think my phone can do this. I literally now just drag this over to here. And that's whether it's the student late at night trying to get their book report all tuned up, or you're trying to get your own stuff. And Marla, you know what I didn't realize you could do today? Until today, I can actually drop a video clip in my book report. And that's just how cool technology has advanced, and yet how easy it is.
So this is going to be great if you're starting your own, business. Being able to take those images, whether there's photos or, like you said, if you're doing a presentation, and dropping those images just that easily.
Right there.
Let's take a moment to encourage you to shop. Remember, one day only. It is our finest value of the day, and it's our today's special. We give you 30 days. We've had over 500 brand new customers who've never purchased a thing before at HSN to purchase this Apple iPad. I would say HSN is pretty iconic. We've been around for 45 years. However, Apple iPads, people are willing to wait in long lines before the doors ever open when they launch a new one, to be the first to get them. I love, from the comfort of your home, that you get to get our today's special. This is the most affordable Apple iPad that we've offered. For the first time ever, we're including earbuds. It's so smart that we're including these, because you're gonna want to listen to your music and your movies, your YouTube videos, privately. Maybe you're going to the nail salon and you're getting a pedicure, and you just want to relax. It's going to be a day of relaxation. You've got your earbuds that we include in your ear. You're getting your pedicure. You're watching your movie or whatever it is right there on your 1-pound iPad. Maybe it's you're taking a class. They have so many master classes now that you can take. You're learning. Maybe it's e-learning that you're doing. You can do your Zoom calls. So for work or for play, it's going to be that perfect device. And I want to remind you why we like tablets to begin with. Remember, at the very beginning of computers, it was only the desktop. And then when laptops came out, holy smokes, we got excited. You mean to tell me I don't have to stay stationary? I can get up now and move with my laptop and take it with me? And those are great. But a laptop could easily weigh 10 pounds, 7 pounds. This weighs 1 pound, nice and skinny. And the battery life on this Apple iPad could be longer than on your laptop, because it's 10 hours. This is an exclusive offer. It's only for today. We've got our free shipping. Let me invite you to jump in there. Only minutes remaining in the hour. I want to show you that FlexPay for a moment. When you see 5 FlexPays on everything, what does that mean, FlexPay, right? Maybe because we do get so many new customers, it simply means that today, if you'd like to buy our best value of the day, that you may, without filling out an application, without a credit check, there's nothing for you to do. You just go online and choose it. There's a little box, check the box, or if you prefer to call. And instead of paying the full amount out the gate, you spread those payments out over 5 months. If you're watching, you can do it, because there's nothing you need to qualify for it. It's just instant. Here's the beautiful thing about FlexPay. We ship it to you immediately. A lot of you remember layaway, where you'd have to make the small payments and then
pay all 5, then get
but
it.
you didn't get it, right? This is not that. You pay as you go, but you already have this in your home. So take advantage of that FlexPay. We're also offering our today's special on what we call our VIP financing. That is when you use our HSN card. So you may already have our HSN card. We also take our sister station QVCs, which we call the Q card and Zulily cards. If you don't have the card, go ahead and apply for it because you always get $10 off your first purchase, which is really nicely, but with the card, you can spread those payments out 12 months or 18 months, depending on what size. If you're getting the 64 gig, the payments are a little over 40, and if you're getting the 256, 36.66. Wow. So when I see this box, you know, I think about it's a new year. February 4th is today. We're only, what, 10 days away from Valentine's Day? Yeah. It's likely, it's possible, I can't guarantee it, but it's possible you may actually get this for Valentine's Day. You talked about Tamara's story and Debbie Denman. Those girls are happily married. I think I need to get it, and Shannon too, right?
It's a beautiful gift. I mean, and that's just it. When you give this to someone, they know you didn't spare an expense.
That's a nice gift, though.
That's just
it. You're right. That means,
but
hey.
I'll be honest, I gave the gift to myself. And I upgraded because I use it all the time. And the tablet that I was still using, my iPad, it still worked because the longevity on these is remarkable. I handed it off to my niece. Suzanne Runyon gave it to her son. And the thing is, they still work so they can enjoy them. Or yes, you can give it to a boyfriend if you want, or girlfriend, whoever you want.
Buy for yourself, though. But this is super nice.
Because that's just it. If you even re-gift an iPad, they will appreciate it. Because it is intuitive. I just want to reintroduce everyone. This is that 9th generation. So what did they do with this 9th generation? Instead of the rear camera being the better one, they flipped it. They made the front camera the better camera. They kept the home button, because those other iPads that are out there, and there are others in the market, they're more expensive. They don't have that home button. They all have that black bezel. So whether you get the space gray or the silver, they have the black bezel, because when they sit in the case, that's where you want to make sure it's going to be performing for you. And you can't tell if this is silver or space gray.
By the way, speaking of silver, this is the silver choice. Right. Across the board, in the 256 gigabyte in the silver, it's super limited. And when I say limited, like 20 in one color, 10 in another color, 15 in another color. Here's why. Most people choose the 256 because you quadruple the memory. Right. And we don't quadruple the price. So just so that you know, if you'd like to have that 256 gigabyte in the silver, and silver is always the fastest seller. It is the one that is the most desirable.
It's the classic.
Go for it. As a matter of fact, the last time we offered in today's special, by the time we got to these afternoon shows, the 256 gigabyte was completely sold out. It sold out early in the morning. I'm surprised we even have any remaining.
We brought in quite a bit more of the 256.
Yeah, we learned our lesson because most of you want the 256. So if you'd like to have it in the silver, please don't wait. I don't know how many will remain. Let me quickly remind you, I know we only have a minute remaining and then we're gonna be handing things over. Here's what you get. 3 months of Apple TV for new account holders, 3 years of Apple Mac U. Any questions that you have, now you can go on there, you can go online and answer the questions. We give you a neoprene case. We give you an additional case to protect your Apple iPad. Don't forget, if you want this celestial purple, it's only available in the 64 gigabytes, and there are probably about 10 remaining at this point. Wow. We give you the keyboard. Here's the keyboard that comes along with it. For the first time ever, we give you earbuds. We've never done that before. Earbuds alone can cost you up to $199. We give you a stylus. The stand is super, super nice. It folds down even. You can put your cell phone here, and it's adjustable, so you can see how you can move it, and that's where you can keep your Apple iPad. We give you the cables, 10-hour battery life, 1 pound, 20% faster, and one incredible price. In the 256, that would normally go for over $1,000, and the 64 gig, it would normally sell for over $800. Take advantage of our one-day special. Here's everything that you're getting, but you definitely want to reserve yours, as this could be one of the final chances ever to get our most sought after. This is the most desirable, the most sought after Apple iPad that we have ever offered in the 10.2 inch size. And so whether it's for you or a gift for someone else, I definitely am encouraging you to shop.
It's funny, they were just sharing with us some of the statistics of people shopping last year in terms of the year. One of the #1 things people would go to hsn.com and search for is an Apple product, because you know what Apple delivers. Everyone knows it's top quality and all that.
You know, it's
but
nice.
They know we throw those extras in, and like with financing. So they're like, let's see what HSN's got for Apple. And it is Apple month, but this is the only Apple Today special we're having.
You know what's nice too? You know, Apple is one of those brands that when you buy it, you buy with such confidence because you trust that they are going to deliver a product that never disappoints.
Right?
They just do not disappoint.
People are happy.
Yeah.
And that's where it's a nice gift, or it's a gift for yourself. You're gonna appreciate that speed.
It's a trusted brand.
Yeah.
I mean, the quality is unparalleled, and you'll know right away. That's one of the things I can tell you. If you're upgrading, you've owned other tablets before, out the gate, you open up the box and you open this up, and immediately you're going to say, wow, I made the right decision. I love my Apple iPad. I'm always happy to present them. I just think that they're, in my opinion, I think that they're one of the best on the market, if not the best. And when we can bring you a today's special, it is the time to be able to strike while the iron is hot. I want to thank you for shopping with us today. One day only. I know that you're back at 7 p.m. with Adam.
Yep, just 2 more shows.
Yeah, so if you'd love to shop with us for our today's special, be sure to place your orders. I'm back tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with fashions, but you don't have to wait until tomorrow. As a matter of fact, Helen is coming up with the extraordinary Marla Wynn, who's gonna be live in our studios. You've got beautiful fashions starting now.
With us for our 2-hour special Marla Wynn Fashions, featuring a lot of brand new, exciting, and we can't wait to jump right in. So I'm going to give you a peek at some of Marla and I's favorites that are going to be coming up. The jeans, the jeans, the jeans. Marla has been talking about launching her premium denim for so long. We recently got to do it, and we've got a brand new style. Yes, I know the flare is in, and Marla has it. I'm actually wearing them in the black. I wear the size 10, my regular HSN size, so shop your regular HSN size. A lot of stretch in the waist. I love the stretch in the waist. $69.75 is the price, and listen, free exchanges. I know you're buying jeans from television. Maybe you've never done